Right, so if you have a GoPro that's not the GoPro 12, like if you have a GoPro like 9, 10, or 11, anyone that's in this body style right here, this is something you're going to want to get. Now, this is a feature on the new GoPro 12 that you can actually buy a third party without having to upgrade or get a whole new GoPro. And basically, you take these two fingers here, and you can actually unscrew these, and we're going to replace them with this one because this one, as you can see here, has a thread in the middle. So this is going to allow my GoPro 11 here to fit on any of the normal GoPro mounts that take these fingers and these threads, but it's also going to allow me to mount my GoPro on basically any normal camera mount. So that's going to allow me to actually save money because I'm not going to have to buy a bunch more of these GoPro style mounts if I already have camera equipment that has this threaded mount here, which is the standard for most normal cameras. You could just do this. So we're going to install this, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like when it's installed. But we do have to unscrew these tiny screws, and it does come with a screwdriver and extra screws for you. All right, now that I have the old one off, I really wanted to point this out. The screws they include even come with thread locker on them, which I thought that's a really, really nice little touch that they do here. The fact that they include thread locker means they're going to stay here and last a lot longer. All right, so now I have the new one installed here. You can see that now it has a thread. The only difference really between, aside from having this thread here between the old one and the new one, is that the original GoPro one does have these magnets here. That's what that is. These are magnets to kind of keep that down. You can kind of see how it just kind of folds on its own, whereas this one doesn't have magnets. But honestly, it's not that big of a deal because it's either going to stay folded down because you're using the thread, or it is stiff enough that it's going to stay, or you're going to have it mounted on the GoPro mount anyways. But something on why I wanted this was so that I could, take something like my Ulanzi power grip here, and now I don't have to worry about losing any of the GoPro mounts for this, and it's just going to be mounted right on here. And if you get one of those doors for the battery, now this could actually become an all-day shooting rig all day, because you have the power grip and you have this. And then if you want to switch to your phone or switch to a normal camera, you don't have to actually take off the GoPro mount just to do that. So that's really, really nice that they did that, and that they include the screwdriver that you're going to need to do this as well. Now I'm going to keep my old one, and I'm going to keep these screws. I ended up just using the old screws again, but we're going to hold on to this stuff in case I ever want to change these things out. But I'm really, really happy with this purchase here.